Now let's you said you are looking at which country and which country, please, so I know.
Mm, if Belgium is available, if Finland is available, if which other place again? Which other place do you think will be good?
Belgium is good, Finland is good. Germany will be
Mm-hmm.
complicated to an extent because of the money involved. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I think Czech Republic is equally good. Czech Republic is also good.
Wait, I don't know of Czech Republic here.
But I think Finland and Belgium should be the main focus.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But now there is something you need to know. Do you know everything you need in terms of cash if you get admissions, what you are going to do, and all the rest?
No, no, no. Then you can enlighten me more.
Okay, now, first, let's start with your documents. You have an HND, not so?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that HND that you have cannot get you a master's degree in Finland, and it can equally not
Mm-hmm.
get you a master's degree in Belgium. So
Mm-hmm.
what you are going to apply for is a bachelor's, right? Probably if you are lucky,
Yeah.
yeah. If you are lucky, you know HND is 2 years. I think it's 2 years, right?
Program. No, but let me cut you short there. In my mind, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not as never want to like use my agent like okay, I've done yeah. I knew that I'm just doing like okay, maybe I left property and I want to go and start back
From square
from
one,
the
I
base.
get it.
Yeah, yeah.
No, there is a reason why I'll explain to you why I want us to use the HND. You have the
Okay.
certificates and the transcript with you, not so?
Yeah, the certificate with me. I'm a yes.
Okay. If you want to apply for bachelor's, normally other people will be
Mm-hmm.
applying as well, not so? Students from high school will be
Mm-hmm.
applying probably with their YX certificates, those from Nigeria, those from other countries. They will equally be applying too.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want to apply for a
Mm-hmm.
school in Finland with an HND, I will advise you to equally indicate, because when you are filling the application, right now the admissions is open for Finland. It started on the 4th of January and is going to close on the 18th of January, followed by an online
Mm-hmm.
exam on the 8th of February, followed by a group
Mm-hmm.
interview on the 18th of March, or is it the 21st? I would verify all those details and bring them on the channel. Anyways, but
Mm-hmm.
there is an online exam after the closing date on the 18th of January. Then,
Mm-hmm.
because when people apply online, right, it is a joint application for
Mm-hmm.
Finland. Then after the deadline,
Mm-hmm.
they will screen some people. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
Then they will bring those who are qualified for the online exam. After that, they will screen some people, and those who succeed will go for the group interview. And after the group
Mm-hmm.
interview, that is when the final admissions letter for Finland is out. Let's trash Finland first. It will be out. Okay, now,
Mm-hmm.
so far so good. I have gone through so many schools in Finland, but I think the cheapest I have seen so far are part of Vamia College, which is tuition free, which is a vocational school, by the way. And
Mm-hmm.
chances of going in would be slim because a lot of people are equally targeting it. But I think you could give it a try
Mm-hmm.
because you already have an HND. So you with the
Mm-hmm.
HND and someone coming from high school with a normal high school certificate, you guys are not the same.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So if you put in for that, you may stand a chance. But I know if you put in for Finland, you will obviously get something because your level is far better than someone just coming from high school because of your HND certificate.
Okay.
That's the reason when you are attaching the documents, you have to attach your O, your advanced, your A level, your HND degree, and the transcript, certificate, and the transcript.
Mm-hmm.
Now, like I said, when you get the admissions offer for Finland, whatsoever thing I've seen, or let me say some of the schools I've seen so far, if you watch videos on my YouTube channel, you will see me mentioning the fact that though there are universities in Finland, state universities, there are equally universities called universities of applied sciences. What happens is that
Mm-hmm.
the universities of applied sciences, it is possible for you to study in there and of course get a scholarship, a small scholarship. For example, you cannot study a program at the University of Helsinki, let me say for lesser than 10,000 euros. But with the applied science universities like Novia University of Applied Sciences, you stand a chance to study for 4,000 euros because they have a 50% scholarship. But other applied science universities have different criteria. For example, Novia has 50% scholarship at the beginning. When they give you an admissions, you have to confirm first the admissions offer. Then secondly, you have to pay a tuition fee within a specific date so that you can get what is called an early bid. You understand? You can get a discount. Now, for Novia, their discount is 50-50. You get 50% of your tuition fee. Out of the 8,000 euros, you get 50%, which is 4,000. You pay 4,000. Then when you move to Finland, the second year, you equally get a scholarship of 50%, which means you pay 4,000 and move. And at the end of the day, you keep paying 4,000. You pay 4,000 for second year, 4,000 for third year, and 4,000 for the last year. But other universities are not like that. Other applied science universities like SIAMP and I think Savonia is equally not like that. With them, you have, when you move to Finland, first, when you pay and you get when you get the admissions, you pay your tuition fee. They are going to give you a date to pay your tuition fee so that you can get a discount, right? Now, when you pay within that date and get the discount, you are moving to Finland, right? While in Finland now, you will equally pay tuition fee for the second, the third, and the fourth year, because bachelor's degree programs that are having at least 240 ECTS, they last for like 3 to 4 years. That's why it is now advantageous for those applying for residencies to move to Finland, because now the Finnish embassy can give you a direct residence permit for 3 to 4 years. And after 3 to 4 years, you stand a chance to apply for your permanent residency in Finland. Okay, now, when you pay that first tuition deposit, you have to keep the receipt very well. Then you provide documents to book an appointment and apply for your your residence permit to Finland. And the documents you are providing are the same documents that you use to apply for the university. They are the same documents that the documents that you use to apply for the university. And equally, you need to add some other documents like your proof of funds. Proof of funds of Finland is not like you provide bank statements or you provide affidavit. Proof of funds of Finland, you have to show that you have a bank account, and you have to show that that bank account has money inside equivalent to 6,720 euros. I think that should be closer to like 4.3 million CFA francs. That is for Finland. Every country has its own procedure. Okay, now, when you have that money now, because you don't just put that money one day, you have to be dropping it small to build the account. Then, when it's time, you book your appointment at the Finnish embassy. Then you collect your bank statement, gather your other documents, then you move to Abuja. In case you are in Africa, because the embassy is only found in Nigeria. Yes, but for now you are over there, you may verify where the embassy is. Okay, that is for Finland. And Finland equally has a lot of advantages. In April 2022, they passed this law that now instead of you getting a student visa, then after that you start producing a permit 1 year each, you can now get a direct A visa, which is, I think the visa is A type, which is a continuous visa till your study finish. You understand? Yes. Then they equally brought out laws that you can now travel to Finland with your wife or your husband or your children if you're married. But remember, you have to double that money in the account. One person is supposed to have 6,720 euros. Then if you are moving with your husband or wife, you need to double the money and make it to 14,000 plus. That's times 2. Then if you have one child, you are moving with a child, you have to show that the child has 500 euros times 12. Because that your own money, remember, it is times 12. It is for 1 year. Yes, it is for if you divide 500, because they are considering that you are going to be spending 580 euros every month. If you divide by that, you are going to get that amount of money. So yeah, one child, or if you are moving with one child, you have to multiply 500 times 12. Then you add the money to your total in that account. If you are moving with another child, or let me say, if you have another child you want to go with, right? You have to equally produce money for the child and let the child, that is to say, the money for the second child has to be 400 times 12. Then the third child is 300 times 12. That's how it is if you want to move with kids and your spouse to Finland. Yes. Then now, looking at the other possibilities, the documents you are applying for your visas, of course, visa application form and all the rest. Then you book an appointment, you go with the embassy fee, and that is it. You get it? Okay, now we are done with Finland, I guess. That is when you already have an admissions offer. There are even some schools, I think I will be uploading a video tomorrow on my YouTube channel talking about Novia University. They are saying that by the end of May 31st, you should have paid your tuition fee in order to be considered for the 50% early bid. Otherwise, you are going to pay the 8,000 euros. Yes, that is for Finland. Now, for Belgium, you equally still need to apply. University's application in Finland will close by the 18th. I already told you, right? They are already open. They started on the 4th. 4th was 2 days ago, not so. Okay, now, for Belgium, not all schools in Belgium are open. I know of just one school that is open already in Belgium, Ghent University. Now, what happens is that you are going to use the same method I told you. Use the HND and the other documents you apply for bachelor's. Now, for Belgium, when you have the admissions letter will come around maybe May or June or even July. It depends on the university you apply to. A school like Ghent University will, before they will give you admissions as a Cameroonian, you must legalize your documents at the level of the Belgian embassy. This is just an example I'm quoting to you because I think you haven't seen the video I did about the country. You understand? But other schools in Belgium, they may not ask for that. It's possible, and they may not equally have an application fee. Most of these schools have application fee payment. Then for Belgium, when you already get the admissions offer and you want to apply for a study visa, now you need to equally gather your documents. I think in Cameroon, the visa agent, or let me say the third party, you don't go directly to the Belgian embassy anymore. You go to TLS Contact. If you check the Belgian embassy website, you are going to find that. It depends on the country you are checking. So you will be checking with respect to that place you are. I don't want to mention the name here. You understand? Because this video, this call that we are making, I will equally put it on my second YouTube channel so that I can educate the other people as well. I hope it's not going to be a problem. Did you get me? Did you get me?